choreographed so well.
It makes me feel like I'm hallucinating sometimes.
It does look like.
Today, Mum, we are watching the visually spectacular, the spiritually mesmerising and the enthrallingly hypnotic Thousand Hand Buddha Vista dance. Now, this is in fact the second time that we will have watched this performance, and that's because today we'll be watching an extra special version. It's from the 2005 Chinese New Year Spring Gala, and when we posted our first reaction to this incredible video, everyone said that this is the best version. It's the version that they first fell in love with. Just to remind you, the very special point about it is that it's all performed by disabled people that are hard of hearing.
Oh, that's right.
But not only that, I've also got a really incredible surprise for you. Another beautiful and visually spectacular performance, also performed by more disabled people. So it's a spectacular video today. Make sure you watch till the end. Right, let's get into it.
Oh yes, I remember it. I remember it.
So this is the best version of the Thousand Hand Buddha Vista dance.
Look at her fingers. Long nails. Oh yes, yes.
Whoa! 2005 this was performed at the Spring Festival.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Whoa!
They actually are all there, aren't they, behind her?
Yeah.
They're actual hands.
It looks like it could be computer generated.
It does, yeah. But it isn't, yeah. Oh. The synchronisation of that is fabulous.
Yeah, especially when you think that they're all deaf.
Yeah.
Or they all have difficulty with hearing.
Yeah. It's filmed from a different angle to last time. It seems better.
Yeah, it's a bit more intimate, it's a bit closer, isn't it?
I think
The
so.
version we watched from previously, I think, was at the Olympic performance. Do you remember it?
That's
It was
right.
at the Olympics performance, so maybe it was in a bigger stadium. It was the same lead dancer though.
The same routine, yeah.
It's like a sun, isn't it, when it becomes a full circle?
It's gorgeous. They haven't missed a beat yet, either. There's nobody gone wrong.
If you remember as well, the fascinating thing that we learnt about them when we watched it previously is they actually struggled to hear the beat because they're deaf.
Yeah.
So they have those two, you might have seen them earlier, they have two people stood in white that actually give them the signal. And if they do hear the beat, it's not through their ears, it's through the vibration coming through their feet, which is the best thing ever, because what that means is they do actually hear applause. When they get clapped at the end, they feel the vibrations through their body, which is really cool to know that they can actually sense the appreciation that they're going to get from the audience.
There it goes. There it goes.
I wonder if whilst they're performing it, they feel like they're part of the same person.
Because it just looks like the one lady.
Like, you know, when actors play a part, they often say when they stop playing it, they still feel like they inhabit that role.
Yes.
I wonder if these guys have a sensation whilst they're performing of not being a singular human, almost like they feel part of one. Wise. Oh.
Yes, there are their guides, look.
I think it is a little bit different to the performance we watched.
So, yeah.
think it is a little bit different.
Yeah. It really is spectacular. All those arms are at slightly different angles.
It's almost like looking at how a clock works, the intricacy of all the different moving parts together as one.
Choreographed so well.
It makes me feel like I'm hallucinating sometimes.
It does look like as if it could be generated by a computer.
Right, next up, Mum, is another fantastic and beautiful performance performed by 3 people who have difficulty with their vision. Now, this is from a film. It's from a Chinese film called Ballad from Tibet. Now, this means it's not a real-life performance such as the one we've just previously watched, but I think you will agree it is still visually spectacular. It's still completely mesmerizing, and it's a beautiful piece of content I want to share with you guys and I want to share with my mum. So shall we take a look?
Ooh. There's an audience there though, they're performing it.
Yeah.
Oh. Ah, see, so they're performing it here, but the clips we're seeing are from a film.
This is a performance within a film. It's their dream to perform on a show. A film, Ballad from Tibet.
I've got it.
But still beautiful, right?
Oh yeah.
They're singing for a 4th member within the film who was having an operation
surgery, yeah.
to recover his sight.
So these 3 have all got visual impairments as well, I think.
What I would love to know, and I haven't managed to research and find this out, there wasn't any information when I found it on YouTube, is whether the actors themselves do actually inhibit and have those visual impairments. For me, from looking at it, it seems as if they do, and so in that sense it makes the performance all the more authentic, right?
Yeah.
Let us know in the comments though, just to clarify. That's a unique noise, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's pretty, isn't she, this little girl?
Very. There's all ages in the audience, young, old, children. They're waiting to find out if the operation was a success, I think.
Oh, she's crying. That's really cool. Yeah, it's moving and emotional. Now, it is a film, but we'll be really curious to know, how does the story end as the child regain his sight? And also, are those actors and actresses genuinely visually impaired? Our guess would be yes.
I think so, yeah.
But yeah, two absolutely visually stunning performances there, both advocating for disabled people's rights and allowing them to express themselves still, despite having the difficulties that they have. Really beautiful, right?
Very.
I think people were right. I think that is the best version of the Thousand Hand Buddha Vista dance.
Yes, I agree.
Do you guys agree? Anyway, leave us a comment, let us know. And 如果你喜欢这个视频，请给我们点赞。好的，那么我们下次再说，拜拜。
Bye bye.